Alright, welcome everybody. Here we go with more Turbomasters. This one here is Boss. Now, Boss is the sub-commander of the Turbomasters. And I would say he's the trickiest one. It's like to decide what to go with. Simply because it's like you have A, options, and B, here's the question. Do you want him to look more true to his vehicle mode or more true to the robot mode? The original vehicle mode was essentially, it looked like a Batmobile. It had, like the Tim Burton Batmobile on the front here. It had like its cannon right here on the front, like very Batmobile looking. And, yeah, so that was like really hard to replicate for the Combiner Wars style. So, most people didn't do that part. And if we're going to go with Combiner Wars, like, again, here I went with the Lamborghini mold, the breakdown mold. And you could also go, if you want to, with the Jazz, which gives you more of that look for the vehicle mode. And I've seen a lot of them done out of the, what's that one called? The police one, the Prowl mold. It's like the Streetwise mold, which also works very well, especially for the vehicle mode. I mean, the robot mode. But here we go. This one is, as I'm sure you can tell, based on the G2 breakdown. We kind of went with that one simply because it was already the bluish color. And Cooljazz added the yellow on the bottom there and repainted the windows, the pink, which was the trend in Europe at the time. I couldn't really tell you why. They went with pink for the Autobots and green for the Decepticons. Now, one of the things that he told me was he had to sand down the G2 Decepticon logo. Apparently it was like slightly raised, so they had to sand that down. So that was an interesting thing about it. So now we move the hand-foot gun. Again, painted blue. We kept the rifle slash sword, it's like from Breakdown, because that one just looked pretty nice. And yeah, as you can see, very, very cool. And let's get into robot mode. So, pull these out. There, transform the legs. Pull out the feet. You'll notice painted blue. And we place the Autobot insignia right there on the top of the windshield. Some spots obviously remain purple. Not sure how well you can see that on camera with the lighting, but yeah. Pull out the arms. And also, we basically just painted the front. They did. Cooljazz just painted the front of the connector port. No sense in painting the inside, since A, you won't see it, and B, it kind of like ruins with the paint. And there we go. And there we have Boss in his robot mode. And as you can see, this is a chest from Shapeways. This was, I believe, both the chest and the head done by Steam Shield. Steam Shield does basically the lion's share of like Combiner Wars stuff, of the custom stuff you'll find there. It's like most of it will most likely be Steam Shield, especially like heads and chests. So there we go. There he has, it's like, we'll just pop in the rifle there. And his other gun. And there we have Boss. And, you know, he takes his job seriously, lives up to his name. So there we have the chest. This chest was originally for Sunstreaker. It was designed to basically make your Sunstreaker look more G1 accurate, but it looks very Boss-like. Like if you look at the chest, so by going with this mold in this chest, you can definitely, it's like make it look more like Boss. It's like in robot mode than pretty much any other mold. with the possible exception of the chest piece. It's like for the other cars, but I feel that this overall has the most boss shape. Yeah, so sub commander, very it's like a stern guy, very serious, leads by example. So yeah, that was a boss, and we went with the breakdown mold. So you can see lots of others. It's like on the sites like Radicons. But yeah, so that was boss, and we're gonna move on to the next guy. See you soon.